Hello everybody, Massey Fireman, and welcome back to episode 28 of our Let's Play on Spring Hill Farm. So, today's episode, we are going to be sorting some stuff out. You may recall from the previous episode, I did the silage. Oh, what button is it? F1. We've done the silage, this is fermenting now. I've given the two machines back. I've baled the whatever fields I didn't manage to get in. They're all stacked in the shed now. They're all sorted. I was just testing out the Ford on this plough. We are going to sell this plough, which means we're going to have to get rid of the courses. So that one is going to have to go. That one as well. Field 1 as well, because we're gonna, oh fuck it, we'll drive it down there. We shall take a little drive tonight, and then I will fast forward time into the daytime so it's not too dark, because I want to get rid of the big Massey Ferguson that we own, and I want to get a smaller one in. Because we are in a very small farm, I kind of don't want to keep running that big Massey about. So if we get equipment that these tractors can handle, then I can get that little tractor in. But yeah, I managed to get the other two fields baled. I baled that one and baled field 5. We got about 21 bales off them all, which isn't not that bad. I reckon in future I'm going to do about 2 or 3 cuts on each field before I start to bale it, just so there's plenty on there, because when you're turning it, I think it loses a bit when you turn it. I can't even remember. I can't remember if this thing works. Do you still work? Oh, it's 13,000. Right, so we're going to buy a little plough. Well, not too small. There it is. It's only 2,000. I mean, we didn't have to sell the big one. I just wanted to. What else are we going to need? Have we got anything in cultivators that is new? The homemade ripper. That's still a good thing. It's only requires 120 horsepower. Right, the tractor we are going to buy is the little 698, which is over here somewhere. There it is. So the Massey Ferguson 698. 55 maintenance a day, only 79 horsepower, which means it's good for powering a mower, a rake, the turner. It'll power all of them. I've tried it all off screen. It'll do all of them. We are also going to sell the big grain trailer, because we're going to buy a little Marshall trailer to go on the back of it, so it's not entirely useless. We can use it on the feeder, we can use it on everything else. It's a all-round yard tractor, shall we say. Let's sell the West. I mean, we've had that West for friggin' ages. Time for an upgrade. Well, downgrade. It's a bit smaller, but oh well. Here it is. The Marshall grain trailer holds 14,000 litres. It takes wheat, canola, corn, barley, I don't know what that is, potato, sugar beet, silage, and what's that? That is wood chips. Let's buy that. So there we go. It's over there. We shall put following mod on and drive them all back. Also, I have found a topper, which is in mowers for some reason. Here it is, the Bedford, or Broomford. It's a topper. I don't know whether we're going to buy it and use it just yet. I may just hold off for a bit, because it doesn't really top the grass. It sort of cuts it and lays it on the ground, which is you probably all be screaming like, oh, that's what it meant to do, but I want to top the grass so there's nothing left. So when you basically just mow it and it doesn't leave any residue behind, shall we say, which that one seems to do. Come on, tractor, start. So this is part of the mod contest. It's quite a nice little tractor. There you go. Pretty much built to fit. Have it follow forward. It is a little bit slow. I mean, it doesn't do the speeds of this, so we aren't going to go as quick for it. Let's just make sure it keeps up. So it's on the mod. It's on Farming Simulator 2015. It's the mod contest. So yeah, as you can see, it doesn't really keep up as good, but it's okay. Right, we'll just get out here and I'll just explain what I was trying to explain at the shop. So like this. So you see the grass here is yellow and not the green. It'll do it like that, but it'll also leave the grass behind, which I don't want. But if we can't find another one that works, I'll just use it anyway, and we'll just rake it up and bale it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Or I may just set a mowing course in there and we'll just mow it all up, and we'll use it as another baling thing. We'll use it as another field to bale up. But it's quite a big field. Right, we're going to go and sell that big Massey because we've got its replacement. You might all be saying, oh, why did you downgrade it? Well, we're running a small farm here. We don't want things that big. Really. I mean, this will power the seeder. That little TS there will power a seeder. They'll all power the feeder. They'll pretty much just power everything. It's not like we're running out of options, is it? Come put this one over here. So yes, this Massey is available on the official website. So if you would like it, it is there. Might as well just go in here. Put the Massey somewhere. Okay, for this will probably fit in that small shed. I've been waiting for a tractor to fit in it. Oh, look at that. Built to bloody fit, that was. Oh, very cool. Right. Let's just sell the Massey from here. I can't be bothered to drive back to the shop. Massey Ferguson, there you are, 62,000. £132,000. I reckon we should get some more cows in a minute. I'm going to tell you what, let's just quickly, yeah, let's just get rid of this. There we go. There we go. Now it's not dark and we can actually see what we're trying to do. The cows are probably going to want, oh, they want bedding, the cows do. Right, so we're in field 15. East, what does that make? Oh crap, there's no headlands, I forgot about that. Let's do 3. Right, I wonder whether we should do a lane offset. Where's the first waypoint? Might be over here, won't it? I'll save the course after I've done it. I have also got OEB's. I'm also running OEB's real train mod. Alright, let's slow that down a touch. Jesus. What speed are we doing now? Oh, there we go. Right. Well, how much have they got? So they've got 10,000 litres of mixed rations, 9,000... No, 92,000 litres of silage, 92,000 of grass, 19,000 of straw, so they probably want some more. Well, I don't know why I'm doing that. Right, it won't be long till that's actually completely full and we'll have to empty it. How much slurry we got? 15%. Right, we'll sling a couple of bales in the straw blower then. We'll sling them top 3 up there, we'll get them in. It's such a nice mod, Jesus Christ. I don't know why the mirrors don't work. They should do. They've been working all the time, I haven't been on they've been working in single player. So, oh well. Just leave that there. Yeah, get to the John Deere. Yeah. Right, so we'll put this in. It's easier if you do it one at a time. Well, that's all it'll hold anyway, so we have to do it one at a time. Yeah, we'll put the last 3 in. Just makes life easier. Because now we'll have enough straw in there to keep them going. It's a shame the manure doesn't spawn in the actual shed, because that would have been nice. I don't know what the plow's doing. That would have been actually pretty cool to see the manure in the shed, because then we could actually have to clean them out before we put fresh bedding in. Oh, let's sort of just pull over there and touch. Maybe spray it all in. It's a very nice little setup, that is. Eh. I have completely messed that up. The one disappointing thing about this tractor is, even though it's 2-wheel drive, I can still put all the 4-wheel drive stuff on it, which is disappointing. Makes me want to cry. No, not really. Right, so we shall put this last bale in, and that'll be it for blowing straw in. And then I reckon feed them some more mixed rations with the last of that silage out of the other pit. If we give them another 2 loads, that should do them nicely. So we'll just leave them on. Right, I'm not going to just trail it up and down, I'm just going to sit in one spot and let the feeder do its work whilst I go check this tractor. That's not doing too bad actually, that's a pretty good guess by Courseplay. I mean, it is missing bits, but the cultivator will pick them up. I don't know why it jumps though. So I don't know what's making it jump, but either it just might be the plough itself. Now I don't get why it's got this huge fucking bit here. Probably should have got it to do them afterwards, but tell you what, we'll just go around the roadway. So I'm trying to fight with the game. So we will be buying a McHale Fusion 2, and the fucking John Deere's in that paper, which is going to replace, well, which is not going to replace, it's going to sort of replace the wrapper, because it's a Fusion, so it's got a wrapper and baler combined. There is a really good one that has been released, but it's just a bit big for this map. Put feeder up. Oh, I can't on this tractor. Crap, I forgot it only doesn't work with the feeder for some reason. The hitch is too low. Which means we need to get the other one on it, which is you. But that tractor does attach to the mowers. It attaches to just about everything else, just not this feeder for some reason. So it's still got a use for it. I'm liking it now that we've got the smaller equipment in. We've got everything in that's nice, and we can cope with it. Right, I'll go pick 2 hay bales up and bring them over. Marshall trailer. So this video is going to be about half an hour long, because I've decided now that we should have half an hour long videos to keep you all interested. Chillington might not be 30 minutes yet because of how it is. How is he actually doing? Right, I don't get that. Is there a lane offset that I have automatically put up now? He should be more over this way. Oh well, I shall fine tweak it off screen. I'll fine tweak it, I'll send him round and I'll sort it all out, and I'll write down what it's meant to be on the lane offsets and stuff, so it actually works properly. I can go there. So these are some freshly cut hay bales, well, freshly made hay bales. They were made, I baled it, well, in game it would have been I baled them last night. To me, I baled them at like 10 o'clock this morning in real life. Right, we'll just take this one here for now. I don't know, shall I keep these ones on the side and just take the main stack, and then when I come to restack bales I can just use these ones next to it? I think that's a very good idea by me, and I think I should do it. Come on, in you go. There's a good bale. So we made these bales at like episode 2 or 3 and stacked them all, and it's like we're on episode 27 and now we're just about using them. We're just about getting on through to the last one, so it's pretty crazy. Some crazy stuff. No, we want to keep the... Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's unblanket the silo. Yeah. Lots of nicely old silage that needs to get used up first before I start on the fresh stuff. So we haven't done any maize silage yet because we've still got all the grass silage. I got that pit to about 95%, but for some reason I couldn't get it to 100, so I just blanketed it. I just compacted it and blanked it at 95. But we are going to be renting a big, when this pit's empty beside, when that pit's empty there, we're going to rent a big, because I've got the Crone chopper that came with the pack, which was on the mod contest. I'm going to rent that, and we're going to cut the 2 cornfields that we've got left to get rid of, sort them out. That'll be maize harvest, that'll be maize silage for in the other pit. I don't even care how full it, I'm not bothered how full it gets, just as long as them fields are gone and I've got the Crone back before time runs out. That's better, because if you can get it back by a certain time, you actually get a bonus for giving it back faster, I think. So, end of this, when these fields are ploughed in, we're going to be fertilising them. Hopefully we should have enough manure to fertilise them. I'll just put them 2 in. I don't know whether, should we go for 150 cows now? 150 and release them. Well, off screen I'm going to set up a mowing course in the cow field. I shall record all of that. I'll probably record it with a little Massey, just to see how it performs on the mowers. I mean, I was talking to Ross last night and he said in theory it probably wouldn't do it in real life, but this isn't real life, this is farm sim, so we're gonna, it gets about 8 miles an hour out of the mowers, which isn't the quickest because the Ford and them lot get about 13. But I'm not really that bothered how fast they do it, as long as it gets done. Re-blanket this, if it'll let me, come on. I want to re-blanket it. Oh, I have to select something that isn't the forks. Well, it doesn't recognise the forks are there anyway, so. And then we should check the plough. Or I may get that Bedford topper, well, Boomfield topper. There we go. I may buy that now, and then we'll set up a course with that off screen, because it sort of acts like a mower. Just it doesn't put them into nice rows, which means I can just, every time I say, oh, we're going to top it, we'll keep topping it and topping it and topping it and topping it. And then when it comes to, we've ran out of hay bales and we need to bale a field, we'll row up whatever's in that cow field, and if we want, we'll row it up, and we'll either turn it first before we row it up, or we'll row it and then turn it. But either way, it is going to get done, so let's buy that. I'll buy that, then we'll buy a load more cows. I wonder if you can rent a cow. Oh, you can't. Oh, that would have been funny. I would like to rent this cow for, please. I'll do it the slow way to make sure I've got enough money. Right, so we're going to keep that 113 to pay off maintenance and stuff. We can actually probably chuck a little bit of that back into paying off the loan if I have one. Oh yes, we do. Let's repay some. Right, that's that done. Yeah. Yeah, I will reset the topper. Hopefully next episode we should be cultivating all the fields, letting the Ford cultivate, and then we shall see what needs doing. We may have to do a bit of topping in the yard and stuff like that, but I don't know yet. Let's get back in the Massey. be fair, I did actually think the sound for this would have just been the Deutz. The start-up sound as well and everything, but they have actually done a pretty good job of it. Let's get out and hook it up. Meh. I need to hook up. I need to hook it up. I need to hook it up. There we go. So, it does power it, and it does power it pretty well. We may not top all of the cow field, like every single corner. Wow, really? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Squeeze it in. We'll sort of just line ourselves up with the building, so we'll sort of leave this corner piece here because it's got machinery on and it's going to have a bit of manure built into it, so it's not really going to be that much of a problem. But we'll top all the other part of it. Let's just check on the Ford. Alright, so he's still ploughing, which is okay. I don't mind that he's ploughing as long as he's doing it, because I don't want to be buying back big machinery. Just does your head in. So I don't even know why I turned this off. Will it even be able to do this? Oh, need to start course recording. Oh my fucking god. Well, maybe you don't try and back it into a bastard edge. Oh, this is going to be a tiny bit of a problem. I probably should have put another headland on for him. Okay. Right, power it up. Lower it down. Yeah. Well, that's probably a bit quick for topping. Oh, let's go in here. Excuse me, Mr. Cow, as I just chop you up. I'm sort of cutting myself a border before I do anything else of where I would like to mow the top. Right, let's set himself a speed. About 8 miles an hour will do. Go. So, I don't know whether in real life you'd top a cow field, but we're doing it anyway. There might be someone who can help me get rid of this swath problem. Either is it in the actual topper itself that's doing it, or is it something else that's doing it? I won't make you sit through all of this. I will stop the recording soon, and probably do one row of this and then we'll stop the recording. Right, I want to go around the trees, not through them. Another minute or so, and then that'll be it for the recording. Right, let's try and get in a bit closer. I'll do 2 going round, then we'll go up and down. Or I may just do it all the way around, because I thought it'll probably look a bit messier just going up and down in some parts. So anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed, subscribe for more today, and I shall see you all in the next video. Happy farming. Bye bye.